Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions. Thank you again for allowing us to spend time with you in the Word. Tonight in all the services, all three campuses here in Manila, I'll be teaching you about the gift of tongues and the interpretation of tongues, one of the gifts of the Spirit. But right now, I want us to go back to Isaiah 38 and talk to you a little bit about revival. People always say, what does revival look like? So we can recognize that. What is it like in the days just prior to revival? So we recognize the signs of our times. Well, beginning with chapter 37, verse 31 of Isaiah. Once more, a remnant of the house of Judah will take root below and bear fruit above. For out of Jerusalem will come a remnant, and out of Mount Zion a band of survivors. The zeal of the Lord Almighty will accomplish this. It doesn't matter how cold or backslidden the people of God get, God always has a remnant. The zeal of God accomplishes that. God always has a remnant. Doesn't matter what the condition of the church. It doesn't matter that the loves of many grow cold, hearts of many grow cold. God will always have a remnant. God will always have a group of people that have never surrendered the fires of relationship, that have never surrendered the passion of first love. And in the days just prior to a great outpouring of the Spirit and a great revival, that remnant takes root below. That remnant digs into the presence of God like never before. Like Anna, the prophetess, waiting for the consolation of Israel. Like Simeon, waiting in the temple, the consolation of Israel. These were part of the remnant. There was a whole Sanhedrin court and high priests, and God never talked to any of them. There was a little woman called Anna, a prophetess. And there's a priest there by the name of Simeon. God spoke to them. God worked with them. They were a remnant, and they fasted and they prayed and they lived a holy life. They took root below. And the thing is, when you dig deep into God and your relationship, you don't get discouraged by the carnality of the church. You don't get discouraged by the sinfulness of the world going, the evil men waxing worse and worse. You just stay focused on God, and you dig deeper and deeper and deeper into God. There comes a moment in which a switch turns, and then you begin to bear fruit above. And you begin to see all these people around you that are becoming just like you, and they're digging into God, and they have a heart for God. The zeal of the Lord will accomplish this. This is not because we're something special. The remnant is always chosen by grace. The remnant is always chosen by grace. It's not that we're better than anybody else, but it does require that we take root below. I challenge you today. If you're a person who just loves God, don't get focused on the carnality of the church. Don't get focused on the sinfulness of this world. Stay focused on the greatness and the wonder and the splendor and the beauty of God. Dig into God deeper than you've ever dug before, and watch revival come.